Hey, CJ the Traveling Man. How's everybody doing? I want to thank you deeply for joining me on tonight's show. So if you're just joining me, let me thank you deeply as well for joining me tonight. If you're new to my channel, I want to thank you deeply as well. Thank you for joining. And I also want to let you know to make sure, don't forget to hit, yes, don't forget to hit the bell for the notification as well as hit the like button to let me know that, hey, I'm doing my job and you can see me. I just want to say hello to everybody, see how everybody's doing tonight. And we're going to kind of have a little show we're going to talk about some of the places that I went to. So this is the 2019 tour, which it kicked off, last week. So like I said, we kicked it off last week, and we were also at the Illinois welcome sign. And then I also went into it's called New Haven, Illinois. We also were in Shawneetown, Illinois, which is in Gallatin County, Illinois. We were in front of the sign where it was showing Shawneetown, Indiana, or Indians, sorry about that, Indian Basketball Elite 8 from 1955, the sign that's above it, that sits up like above it. We were hanging out in what they call Uniontown, Kentucky, which I was at the sign. We were also in Morganfield, Kentucky as well, and we did get some food at one of their best restaurants. You gotta get there. It's called the Feed Mill. You can't miss it. So if you're coming from north, south, east, or west, that's a really hot place to be. So yeah, I just thought I'd just kind of mention that a little bit. We're gonna be kicking my tour off as well. Like I said, since I started last week, we got my Jeep back. Everything's is doing good. Knock on wood. That she's running good. We're gonna be also stopping in Armstrong, Indiana, Harrisburg, Illinois, and Junction, Illinois. And I definitely want to give a shout out to a lot of people. So I have a list of stuff. And I want to give a shout out to all of my supporters and all that support me for what I do every single week. I want to thank you deeply. I mean, it's hard to express, but yeah, I want to thank you deeply. And I'm going to give everybody a shout out, and then I'm going to do part 2 to the shout out because, like I said, I didn't get everybody in the list. So we're going to do a pretty big list. So let's kick it off. And here is the first part of the shout out to all that give me support, that support everything I do. Thank you, Lee. We're going to kick it off with Marie. Marie is number 1. Tamalia, I think it's how you pronounce her name. Deanna, we're going to give her a shout out. We're going to give a shout out to Denise. Kimberly Ann, we're giving a shout out. Erica. Tina. We're giving a shout out to Naomi. Chuck. Mark. Angie. Gail, giving a shout out to Nellie, Normer, giving a shout out to Anna D, giving a shout out to Shakota, giving a shout out to Rebecca, Kimberly Dawn, Debbie, Shannon. Okay, now time to turn the page. Like I said, this is a pretty big list. To Sharon, we're going to give a shout out to Ray Ray, giving a shout out to Matt, giving a shout out to Jamie, giving a shout out to Jack, giving a shout out to Shannon E. We're giving a shout out to Justin, giving a shout out to Tayana, I think is how you pronounce her name. We're gonna say hello to Melinda, Carol, Allison, Ashley, Kristen, Panchito, I think is how you pronounce his name. Laura. We're giving a shout out to Anna Mae, Lori, Michelle, Angie R, Georgina. Giving a shout out to Denise, to Stacy, Jack, Lance. Giving a shout out to Jake. Giving a shout out to Vicky L. A shout out to Shakota L. So we got 2 Shakotas in the house. Thank you. Thank you. Joanne. We got Alisa. Then we got Elise. Then we got Danielle. We got we got Tabitha. We got Al. We got Heather. We got Ashley B. We got Jason. We got Maria C. We got Marcus. We got Cynthia. And she said there's a town named after her. So it's pretty cool. Plus I stopped in that town. Kelsey. We got Brandon. We got Brian. We're giving a shout out to Gary. Giving a shout out to Amanda D. Giving a shout out to Audrey. Giving a shout out to Christian. Giving a shout out to Christiana. Then you got Christina. Then we got Brandy. Then we got Jessica M. Then we got Christian T. And we got Tiana M. So that's part of the shout out for part 1. Because part 2 is going to be the other half of where I missed. So if I missed you, I'm sorry I missed your name. Like I said, you can watch the show and see if I did call your name out. I want to give a shout out to all of the 100% true supporters. Thank you deeply. And like I said, if you want to write me, I can now go ahead and get the care packs out to everybody. So starting next week will be, along with everyone that, that sent me a card or something in the mail, I'm going to be kicking it off next week where I'm going to be mailing this stuff out to everybody. So we're looking at maybe, February 8th is when I'm going to be mailing everything out. And also I'm going to be giving a shout out to those that sent me their list of music, of all the great music that they like to listen to as well. And, also helping me get through when I had 2 of my wisdom teeth removed. So, and it was like awesome. I mean, it was keeping me up, and most of all of it was uplifting. And I want to thank you deeply. So like I said, I'll be giving y'all a shout out in part 2 for next week's show. Definitely. And like I said, I love the music. I definitely love the music. And like I said, if you're just joining, I want to thank you deeply. If you're new to my channel, I want to thank you deeply as well. So, this is CJ the Traveling Man. My channel is based upon me traveling. And like I said, if you follow me on all my other social media sites, you'll see that I'm like taking a tour all over. We're kind of like kicking it off in some places in Indiana, Illinois, and Kentucky. We're going to try to get to Tennessee pretty soon. So we're going to be doing a little bit of stuff in Tennessee as well. So yeah, deep. Keep up the support. And, like I said, I really don't like asking, but like I said, if you do and you would like to donate, to my cause, because everything goes to my travel expenses, I'll put my PayPal in the the description below, and make sure you read the description. Because like I said, I'm gonna try to keep all this going as long as I can keep it going. And I do want to announce that, like I said last week too, because I canceled because of tooth work and stuff like that. But we did have one winner, but I'm going to let everybody know that I'm going to do another contest next week, and we're going to be giving away my the one and only CJ the Traveler Man cup. You will get this actual cup. It's already been fixed, designed, and everything. So you will get this cup. Like I said, it will be CJ the Traveler Man cup. You also, I was thinking about throwing in a gift card as well. Like I said, we did have a winner, and one of our winners from the Valentine's, which was, about 2 weeks ago. This goes out to Cindy. I want to thank you for your support. And also, it was awesome you got it, because like I said, most people couldn't even think of anything that I drink, which I mentioned I had 2 of my favorite drinks, and you mentioned one as well. So milk was one of them, and then tea was the other drink. So those are like my main favorite drinks that I drink all the time. So yeah, like I said, we are going to be doing another giveaway next week. You'll get one of my cups. I'm going to throw in a gift card as well. So like I said, we're going to try to mix it up a little bit, try something different. Just making sure I don't have too much more. But yeah, like I said, if you are just kind of just joining me, I'm going to let you know again, on what I was talking about. Because I got kicked off my tour, my 2019 tour, which kicked off last week. I was in the Illinois welcome sign. I was also in New Haven, Illinois. I was in the Union County, Kentucky sign. And I also hit up Morganfield, Kentucky, as well as the feed mill, which I got the fish dinner. So I didn't, I had a lady that said something about they had good frogs and stuff like that. And then I heard they had alligator too as well. So I was like, whoa, this is my kind of eating. But yeah, we went to Shawneetown, Illinois, which is in Gallatin County. Sorry about that. Gallatin County, Illinois. We also took a picture in front of the Shawneetown Indian Basketball Elite 8 1955 sign. And then I also mentioned, like I said, now that the tour is kicking off, we're going to be going to Armstrong, Illinois, Harrisburg, Illinois, and Junction, Illinois. And we have a lot more places we're going to be going. I got a list. I mean, I had the list, but I put it away because, like I said, I want to make some of the places a surprise. But I will mention 3 of the places that I will be stopping. And one of them is going to be in Indiana. And it is called Daylight, Indiana. That's just a sample. The other one in Illinois is going to be Mexico, Illinois. And then we're going to stop in Kentucky, which we're going to go to Greenville. So I kind of have requests for these 3 places, since they know, like most of you, all you viewers know as well, that I'm trying to do it local, where it's no more than maybe 2 hours, 2.5 hours at the most of a drive. So I definitely am going to try to get in everybody's request. I had a request for Hartford, Kentucky as well, and Calhoun, Kentucky. So when I do, like I said, when I do a lot more traveling, you're going to see me in a lot more places. And like I said, you can follow me on Instagram. You can follow me on Facebook. You can follow me on Twitter. And also follow me, yes, right here on YouTube. And make sure, like I said, and I tell everybody, read the description below. Make sure you hit the notification for the bell so you will get notified about things that I'm doing in the future. And make sure you hit the like button. Get that like button up as high as we can get it. I need all the support, everything I can get. And I do want to show some of the stuff that I'm going to be, like I said, when you get part of the care pack, these are a couple things that you're going to get with the care pack. So I want to give a shout out to Ashley. And Ashley, make sure you send me your mailing address so I can get that Subway gift card out to you, because I never received that in the mail. Like I said, I'm just going to kind of give you a sample of what you're going to see. Like, you'll see my little business card, which they're going to change because now the new ones are going to have a Jeep on them. You're also going to get a sticker. Yes, your one and only CJ the Man. Yes, CJ the Man sticker. And a postcard. Yeah, your one and only CJ the Traveling Man postcard. So you let me know. That's just a little sample snippet of what I'm gonna be mailing. So like, show it one more. I'll show everything one more time. Just make sure you get a good look. So you'll see the little card right here. You'll get the postcard, which I got it upside down. Yeah, you get the postcard and the sticker. That's just a sample of what you'll see. Plus, like I said, if you keep up with me, you get the letter. You also get a welcome letter. You get a little patch, which I'm kind of like telling you. And like I said, if you still want to win, like I said, and here's the kind, the CJ the Traveling Man Cup, you have a chance to win the one of a kind cup along with a gift card. So it could be Subway, Pizza Hut, Papa John's, Domino's, Taco Bell, Taco John, Old Charlie's, Longhorn Steakhouse. It can be any of that. So I hope y'all are ready for my show. Because like I said, if you watch, and it's definitely if you keep up with me, and like I said, next week when I do give the shout out, I'm gonna do the shout out along with the people. Like I said, that was part one that I did of all of the, thank you and the support and everything deeply. I want to thank you all deeply. Like I said, I also want to thank you if you're just joining. I'm CJ the Traveling Man, and I do a lot of traveling. So I have a lot of people say that they notice it. Yeah, this man is on the road. I am. I mean, if it ain't, something coming up, or me having dental work, or the car, my vehicle being worked on, hey, I'm on the road. I am definitely on the road. And I'm going to have, like I said, I'm going to have a oddball question next week. It's going to be kind of simple. So next Friday at the same time, we're going to do the giveaway. So be there, be square, tell your friends, make sure you let everybody know. I'll even put that in the description below to let you know that, hey, we're having a contest next week. So spread the word. And if you have any questions, suggestions, or anything, let me know. And we will put them, like I said, just leave them in the comment section below. I want to know what you think. Do you think that I should try this or should try that? I mean, I want everybody's suggestion. And I definitely want to wish everybody, especially the women, happy Valentine's Day. And we're going to be having a show after the day after Valentine's Day. So enjoy your Valentine. And like I said, if it comes to it and some of the fellas out there need help, let me know. If you couldn't just figure out something that you wanted to buy for her, let me know. Maybe I can help you. I am a good listener and want to thank, everybody for the support as well. And I hope you can hear me loud and clear. And I'm just bobbing my head. I think I got something I was going to talk to everybody about. Yeah. Kind of giving everybody a list of places that I went to. I got this list right here. So these are a lot of the places I've already been to. So I thought I'd let you know. Because like I said, I was just bobbing my head. And definitely hit the like button. Hit it. Hit that like. So we're gonna name off a pretty big list of places. So sit back and enjoy the show. Tell me what you think. Leave your comment in the comment section below. Everybody. So this is going to be Morton's Gap, Rio, Indiana, Evansville, Indiana, Central City, Madisonville, it'll be Posey County, Indiana. That's the sign. If y'all had seen, I was posing in front of the Posey County, Indiana sign. You will see me at Armstrong, Indiana pretty soon. I will be uploading tomorrow. Me being there. You can check me out. You see I was at Bossy Field in Evansville, Indiana. Pembroke, Princeton, Nortonsville, Kentucky. Both of these are Kentucky towns. You got Princeton, Kentucky, Nortonville, Kentucky, Henderson, Kentucky, Little Valley, Kentucky, Jefferson Davis Monument. We had the I-69 South sign. We also had the 41 South sign. You get the Kelly, Kentucky sign. You get the Herney, Kentucky, Lafayette. Most people pronounce it Lafayette, Kentucky. You got Mount Vernon, Indiana. You got Reed, Kentucky. You got Basket, Kentucky. You got Waverly, Kentucky. You got Hanson, Kentucky. You got Poole, Kentucky. You got Providence, Kentucky. You got Webster County, Kentucky. You got Hopkins County, Kentucky. Davis County, Kentucky. We got Lewisport, Kentucky. You got Hawesville. You got Darmstadt. You got Hobstadt. You got you got Island, Kentucky. South Carrollton, Kentucky. You got Muhlenberg County. You got Grandview, Indiana. You also have Rockport, Indiana. You got Patronville, Indiana. You got Zion, Kentucky. You got Roberts, Kentucky. Smith Mills, Kentucky. You got Owensboro, Kentucky. Newman, Kentucky. Vendetta, Kentucky. You got Slaughters, Kentucky. You got Newburgh, Indiana. You got Boonville, Indiana. You got Dixon, Kentucky. You got Marion, Kentucky. You got Sturgis, Kentucky. You got Princeton, Indiana. And then if you see me at the Crazy Buffet, I'll post some of those pictures. If I haven't posted them, I'll post them so you can see I was at the Crazy Buffet eating and pigging myself out in the Evansville, Indiana area. I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff in the Evansville area, so y'all sit back and enjoy that. Like I said, it's going to be a little bit of everything, so you're going to see me posing here, posing there, eating this or eating that. So We was in Adams, Tennessee. We got Hopkinsville, Kentucky, which if y'all are familiar, they had the solar eclipse down there. That was like really popular. They were all over, even in other countries when they had the solar eclipse. So I'm gonna make sure I get a picture of that big poster, or it's like a painting. Sorry about that. A painting that they did of Eclipseville. So I think they even got recognized for Eclipseville. You got to get down there as well. Like I said, one of the best restaurants I'm going to be going to it's a mom and pop. It's a donut shop. You will be seeing me in that donut shop as well. I will be down there. It's called Whistle Stop Donuts, which is right near the railroad tracks in that area. So I'll kind of like let you see a bit of the pictures of the area down there. We were also with the Troval Clinic. They had like this wellness park, which was cool. They had these giant shoes that were there. I mean, I love the shoes. It was like awesome. I mean, I've never seen shoes like that, you know. And I had a picture of like when I took at Walmart and it had this Halloween Boo shirt. It was funny. I mean, I just liked it. If I haven't uploaded it, y'all remind me, let me know, and I'll upload it, let you see it. I was at the it's called Holiday Park Drive-In in Rio, Indiana. That's cool. That's like, you don't see too many drive-ins that are left. You know, I mean, I've talked to people, and this one is like still in great good condition. I have the pictures. My nose is itching again. But yeah, I have the pictures of when I was there. I also had this scary face of this mask, or this face. It was when they had the fall festival in Evansville, Indiana. And then this was like in October of last year, 2018. I mean, it was awesome. I do have some pictures of some of the places. I mean, of some of the things that are there that I do need to post. So yeah, there's a little bit of everything going on. We were in Dell, Indiana, and then also Indiana 62 was another place. We got spotted in the Evansville, Indiana location. So when I was in the mall there in Evansville, had one of my awesome fans. Thank you for the support. We snapped a picture. So yeah, I was also got to take a picture with one of the it's the third oldest African American dispatcher for the Evansville Fire Department, which that was cool. I mean, I was like, that is amazing to be able to meet somebody who's like one of the third oldest firefighter dispatchers. I mean, it was like, whoa, you know what I mean? This is like, even when I said it, it was like, I almost wanted to say, hey, can I get your signature? I mean, you know, your autograph, because it's like, it's an honor, which it is. It's an honor to be able to get a picture with somebody. I also took a picture with Mike Micah, which he's a wrestler as well. So if you check out a lot of my photos, you'll see that I took a picture with Mike Micah. And I do have like some videos that you got to watch on here of where you see all the places that I've been and all the people that I've met. Like there's one that I took a tour. It was up Henderson, Kentucky, and I got to meet a lot of people, take pictures with them. Same with like when I'm in Vincent, Indiana. Got to take a picture with the director, which that was an honor. And it's an honor to take pictures with everybody as well. So I always say, like, if I am in your town, you happen to see me, hey, let's do this. Let's take a picture. I'm always up to it. I'm not afraid to sit back and be like, whoa, you know, I don't know you or whatever. You know, you got a lot of celebrities that are just to the point like, I'm too good to do this, or, you know, I'm going to charge you. And it's like, dude, you know, I mean, this is what you wanted. and the support that you're getting is from your fans, which me, I don't call people fans. I call them fam. Everybody is fam to me. You're an extended family. So I kind of look at that like, hey, everybody extended family. And I do deeply enjoy, taking pictures with anybody. So if you do come across me and like I said, you're on my tour, if you see me in Armstrong, Indiana, Harrisburg, Illinois, Junction, Illinois, anywhere, Cave in the Rock, Illinois, if I, because a lot of them I'm coming back to, like I'll be going back to Morganfield, Kentucky to film. So if you happen to see me, hey, we can do it. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to sit here and snap a picture. That's what, this is all about. This is getting to know you, getting to know the community, finding out more information about the town that I'm in. And then I'll be able to build from there and build a foundation from there to let people know that, hey, I'm here for you. I'm not just here for me. It's just not about me. This is about support towards the community, the fire departments, the police departments, the EMTs, the local truck drivers, and, your local, tow services, all of that, I mean, if you want to take a picture, hey, I'm up for it. Anybody, you have a humane society. Like I said, I love animals. And like I said, I'm down with getting pictures as well. I've got pictures of me taking some with, two of the animals that were in the Humane Society here in Henderson, Kentucky. So when I was in Henderson, Kentucky, I don't know why I said here because I'm not in Henderson, but the fact when I was in Henderson, that was like one of the, that was cool. I have more pictures. I did a lot more with the cats. So I think next time I do get a chance, I'm going to stop through. I want to do a lot more with the dogs as well. Cause there's dog lovers. There's just not just cat lovers. There's dog lovers as well. So I want to do a little bit of everything. I even also would like to reach out if, to maybe to the Vanderbilt, Vanderburgh County Humane Society. If I would be able to come through and, take a picture with you guys. Same with the fire department, the police department, EMT, the helicopter unit, anything, because like I said, once you do start getting to know the community, that's the support that you need. It's like the family support, when they give you that push, like you got to keep on going and going and going. That's the support that you want. And I want it definitely, I deeply want all the support. So I know I'm just rambling on, but that's the truth though. I mean, you need support from everybody and hope that everybody returns the support as well. I was in front of the old courthouse in Evansville, Indiana. So like I said, there's some things that I did in Evansville. I haven't completed Evansville. Same with I haven't completed Henderson. I mean, I was in the Penny Forest, which is a little bit between Dawson Springs and Hopkinsville, Kentucky. So I'm going to be coming back to Dawson Springs, Kentucky as well. I was in Casey, Illinois. And like I said, if you remember Casey, and if you've never been to Casey, Illinois, well, I can tell you this. They got the world's largest rocking chair, wind chime. They got the world's largest bird cage. I did notice that it looked like a seesaw they were working on. If I'm not mistaken, it's the world's largest seesaw. They have the world's largest ruler. They have the largest menu, I think is how you pronounce them. They have the mailbox, which I was inside of that. That was cool. I mean, you're inside of a mailbox. It's about the size of a house. And I've never seen a mailbox that big. But Casey, Illinois is a place that you would have to definitely check out. If you're in the Illinois area, hey, you may already know about it. If you're not, get over there. It's a place to see. It's like a fantasy, something that you would think, well, dang, I'm a midget compared to looking at some of this stuff. You're looking up at a chair. You're looking at a wind chime behind you or in front of you, wherever you're at. I mean, a seesaw that is like gigantic, a ruler. Oh, also have like the world's largest wooden shoes as well. So like if you there's a museum that's behind it, which I kind of missed it. I only got pictures of the shoes, but I didn't snap a picture of me in front of the shoes. I wish I had because it would have been like something different, seeing different shoes, shoes that big, like I was talking about the one in Madisonville. I'm gonna be doing a lot of stuff like that as well. So it is definitely on the list to go there. Henderson, Kentucky was another one. If I did mention it, like I said, they also have the house that they filmed the movie A League of Their Own, which I took a picture of that. So if you haven't seen it, check it out on my social media sites. All the info's there. Evansville has Bossy Field, which they also filmed A League of Their Own. Another town that a buddy of mine was talking to me is Jasper, Indiana. So I do need to definitely get up there. I do need to get up there, and I was told that they did a TV show called The Middle. It was based kind of off like they call it a town out of, or I guess they used the Jasper, but they changed the name. And the show, yeah, it was called The Middle. So if you're familiar with that, I'm definitely getting up there. They also have like an area up there as well where they filmed another, I think it's a training that they did for A League of Their Own as well. So if you're a big Tom Hanks, Rosie O'Donnell, um, I can't even remember everybody in the movie. That's sad. But if you're a big fan of that movie, yeah. It's the women baseball team. It was awesome. It was a great movie. And yeah, the house, like I said, it was filmed here in Henderson. So, like I said, if you haven't seen it, I'll upload the picture of the house. I'll even do some stuff of where you can see where I was in Henderson and some of the places that I filmed when I was here, especially the John James Audubon State Park. If you haven't watched the video, you got to watch it down below. The videos are there. There's 140 something videos, so don't tell me you didn't see John James Audubon because the video's there. Well, like I said, we're gonna be doing a trip to Owensboro as well. Like I said, there's a lot of things we found in Owensboro, Kentucky. So I'm kind of naming stuff off as we're going through it. But yeah, we're gonna be going to do some things in the Owensboro, Kentucky area. I've took pictures there, like in front of the Owensboro sign, the Davis County sign, and there was some sculptures of Indians and a buffalo that I kind of took a picture of as well. So like I said, there's going to be a little bit of everything going on. I'm going to let you see one of the hottest and the most best barbecues in Kentucky. But I was told a lot of people from out of state as well love this place. You know what I mean? I was told as far as Alabama, people from Alabama, Georgia, Florida, California, Maryland, West Virginia, Kentucky, Indiana. Well, Kentucky is the main area, but around like Indiana, Missouri, all Arkansas. A lot of these people come to a hot restaurant, which is known, yeah, worldwide, I guess, and it's called Moonlight Barbecue. So if you haven't been to Moonlight, man, you got to get over there. And since, I'm talking about it, I'm definitely going to have to go there again. Like I said, I'm going to get pictures with the owners in front of the restaurant. I did a video. It wasn't really a big video. It was just kind of him introducing himself. I just kind of walked around the restaurant, but I would like to show you guys the food that they have. I mean, the desserts are like, whew. I mean, you'll be back. Definitely, you'll be back. And then I was in front of the Jackie Joyner Kersey sign. So if you'd seen, I was in front of that sign when I was in St. Louis, Missouri. I did take pictures with the St. Louis Arch as well. So I was hanging out in St. Louis, just hanging out in Kansas, and yeah, in Wichita, Kansas. Definitely one of the coolest places I've ever been. Never been there before, but my first trip last year was like, this was like my first footstep on it. And I noticed like a lot of the speed zones, like they were up to 80 miles an hour. And I was like, we don't see that around here. You don't see a speed zone or a speed sign saying 75 or 80 miles an hour. You don't see that. And that was awesome. That was amazing. And like I said, I was in Laos Station, Indiana. That's an African American community where they do, it's not just farming, like I was, the guy was explaining, it's not just farming. There's information about Lyle, I think you pronounce it Joshua Lyle. And he's actually from the Tennessee area. He was born in Lyles, Tennessee. So if you've ever heard of Lyles, Tennessee, then there's another place there as well. And like I said, I did a little, it was a small documentary, but it was like a little, if you watching my videos, you'll see it. You'll definitely see in my videos. So you got to tune in weekly just to see what I got going on. I want everybody to hit the bell for the notification and make sure you hit that like as well. And if you feel like you would like to donate to my cause, everything goes towards all of my filming and my travel expenses. So like I said, I put the PayPal and all that information in the description below. So make sure you read the description. Yes, read the description. We also went to Metropolis, Illinois. Yes, Superman. And so if you're a big Superman fan, you definitely got to get down there. It's an oddball place, I'll tell you that. I mean, as soon as you come into the town, I'm telling you, you're not gonna miss it unless you miss Lois Lane coming down the street. Because there's a main street, and then when you come up that street, that's when you're gonna see Lois Lane. But if you look right as you're coming into the town, you're gonna see that giant statue. And you're going to see, oh man, there's Superman. Yeah, you're going to see the sign out in front of it. It's like Metropolis, Illinois. They have a casino there. We're not promoting for you to go play the casino, but they have a casino there. But near that casino is where you're going to find, up the road there, you're going to find Superman. So you got to get you a picture with Superman. And then right in front of Superman, if you turn around, you'll see the giant comic book store. There's a comic book and like a museum and all of that stuff that's mixed in one. So you got to get over there. You definitely got to get over there. Check it out. So yeah, we're going to be hanging out. We're going to be hanging out in the Holiday World. So if you're a big Holiday World fan, spring's coming. You definitely got to go. Holiday World is an awesome place that you have got to check out. Santa Claus, Indiana is another place, which is right near Dell, Indiana. You definitely have got to go there. It's like Christmas all year round. So if you're into Christmas, and you're in the Christmas spirit, Santa Claus, all of that, the reindeer. They got like this restaurant that I took a picture of, which is the Candy Castle. So you're going to see, I'm going to upload a picture in about a week because I got a lot of other stuff that I'm doing before I start uploading all these pictures. Yeah, but you're going to see, I'm going to be having one of their best drinks. I can't tell you right now what it is because it's a special. I want you to kind of like think about it, what it might be, but I don't know. I'm having nose issues, but you definitely gotta go. Central City, man. I mean, I know I didn't mean to even just jump over that. If you've never been to Central City, and you're not, and I know a lot of you are familiar with the Everly Brothers. They have a museum there. I snap pictures there. So you definitely got to get to Central City. And that's in Muhlenberg County, Kentucky. So you definitely got to get to Muhlenberg, Kentucky. I mean Central City, yeah, which is in Muhlenberg County, Kentucky. You'll be able to check out the Everly Brothers Museum. They also have a their car on display. They have pictures and photos of all of them around the building. So, like I said, if you're just like I said, if you're just in the area, you definitely got to go downtown and check it out. Definitely go to Central City, Kentucky if you get a chance. Check it out. Get down there because it has an awesome museum. And there's another one in Marion, Kentucky, and it's kind of like Brimstone. I'm gonna be uploading the pictures because I'm gonna be going and doing a film. I'm gonna be filming in the museum. So if you get to Marion, Kentucky, and you're a Brimstone type rock type person, a lot of people are familiar with Mammoth Cave in Bowling Green, Kentucky. But if you're not familiar with that, you're gonna kind of see, like I said, as the weather starts to warm up, you're gonna see a lot more going on. So this Sunday, you're definitely going to see a time lapse. Like I said, I've had a lot of requests for the time lapse, and I had all this setback. So a lot of things set me back from going out and filming and doing time lapse. But I do have a time lapse. I definitely want you guys to check it out. Tell me what you think. I'm going to upload it this Sunday. So check on the time lapse this Sunday. It'll be midnight when I upload it. So I definitely want you to check the time lapse out. And if you're familiar with Sturgis, Kentucky, that was another place that we kind of went to as well, which I did mention. It was one of the places I stopped. They also have the Little Sturgis rally there. So, like I said, if you're a biker fan and you love riding bikes or anything, definitely get out there, check it out. It's called Sturgis, Kentucky. Adams, Tennessee is the one that I had a couple of people ask me, like, what did I think? When I was there, and I was like, man, this was like spooky. Because, like I said, if you're from Tennessee or Southern Kentucky, you know what I'm talking about. And it's called the Bell Witch of Tennessee. They've done a few, episodes on the Travel Channel about the most haunted places in America. So if you ever watch that show, I was actually there in Adams, Tennessee, and it was kind of spooky because I noticed that, like, when I was there in Adams, Tennessee, I started getting this real bad headache. And they say when you're close to the cave, that's when you start getting a lot of the headaches, and people have passed out. People have had like a lot of issues, while they were there. So, oh, what's going on with my nose? I know it's an old saying that if your nose itches, I don't know if I'm right, that somebody's coming to see you or somebody's trying to contact you. Maybe. I don't know who would be trying to contact me, but I don't know. But yeah, then I've heard the other saying about your ears. If your ears are ringing, somebody's talking about you. Or if your hand is itching, which is your right hand, that you're going to get money. So, it's kind of up in the air. I don't know. I'd have to really start reading more on that. But yeah, I mean, and then like I said, I mentioned if you did check out the one that they had in 2017, that was in Hopkinsville. They had that solar eclipse. So like I said, I'm gonna be definitely getting a picture of that. And there's a grocery store. So if you guys are familiar with the movie Driving Miss Daisy, if you are, I'm telling you, I'm gonna be taking a picture in front of the Piggly Wiggly. So now I found out that Hopkinsville, Kentucky has a Piggly's, which is a very old grocery store. And if you think of the movie, like I said, Driving Miss Daisy, there you go. So yeah, you're going to see me in front of that. You're definitely going to see me in front of that. And I was just kind of looking over some of the things to see if I, kind of. There was a town that I did go to. It's called Bruceville, Indiana, which has the largest peach in Indiana. See, I've been kind of looking for like world's largest stuff. And like I said, that's when came across Casey, Illinois. So, like I said, if you didn't catch what I was talking about, the world largest rocking chair, the world's largest bird cage, the world's largest ruler, the world's largest menu. They got the world's largest mailbox, and they have a gold-looking cactus that I was standing right in front of. It's surprising to me. Oh, and I forgot the pencil. Yeah, I forgot there was a pencil. There is a pencil in Casey, Illinois. So, like, one of the world's largest pencils. So, like I said, if you ever get a chance and you get up that way, I'm telling you, you're going to like it. Pennyroyal Forest was another one where I was taking pictures in the golf section where I was hanging out. It was kind of the kiddie area, but it has had a rhino, had a tiger, had an alligator, chipmunk, and had a castle. So if you've seen any of those pictures, like I said, I did a short video. It wasn't a real long video about the Pennyroyal Forest, about some of the places that you could kind of see when you were there. I was in the front of the building, but see, at the time, that's when I learned from my mistakes that you just don't film the front of the building and then jump to another area, because like I said, I know everybody as well as yourself want to see, like you want to see if there's like a dining area, if there's somewhere you can eat, if there's like a sleeping quarter, if there's a swimming pool, you know what I mean? So all of that, I'm going to go back and refilm that. So like I said, when everything starts getting better, the weather starts getting better, all of this is going to kick off. So like I said, make sure this Sunday when you do tune in, you're going to see my time lapse. Like I said, I've had so many requests for the time lapse, it's not even funny. It's kind of like, I didn't realize everybody likes my time lapse. So yeah, I mean, I had a lot. I'm gonna put it like this. I'm not even gonna name the social media site, but this one particular site, I probably had at least 100 requests just to do time lapse again. So we definitely will. And like I said, remember, next week we're gonna have the contest. You're gonna get a chance to win the one and only CJ the Traveling Man Cup. You're gonna get a gift card. Like I said, it can be from Subway, Pizza Hut, Domino's, Papa John's, Longhorn, Taco Bell, Taco John, Chick-fil-A, any kind of restaurant established that I can kind of get a hold to. And Ashley, like I said, if you're listening, make sure you send me your mailing address so we can get your Subway gift card out to you. And definitely, we're gonna send everybody. Like I said, as soon as everybody starts writing, starting next week, we're gonna start mailing out. I don't know why I said the 8th. I meant the 15th. So the 15th will actually be the date. The 15th will be the actual date of the contest. And I think what I'm going to do is probably that same night as well, monitor my computer to see who has the quickest answer and go ahead and give the announce the winner that same night. So I'm hoping I can get everything ready and right. So once I monitor my computer and I ask the question, then I can go ahead and say, okay, here's the winner of tonight. Here's the winner for this person. Here's the winner for this. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and try that out. We're going to go ahead and try to monitor my computer and see what we got going on and how we can kind of work around the contest. But like I said, if you write me starting next week, which will be, it'll start next week, it'll be the 15th. If you write me or anything, you're going to get the care pack in the mail. So like I said, these are the stickers. So if you can see the stickers, you're going to get one of my little cards in the mail, and you're definitely gonna get. This is just a sample of the three. You're gonna get one of my cards in the mail. Yes, my little postcards in the mail. So you'll get a little sample of CJ the Traveling Man. So like I said, there'll be a little bit more in there. And like I said, I ordered for the lanterns and the keychains. So they'll be in the mail. And like I said, if you'd like to purchase one of my t-shirts, you want to purchase a coffee mug, or you want to purchase a keychain, or you want to purchase a lantern or a wristband, down in the description below, I'll set up my PayPal. You just tell me what you want, what color, what size. So if you like, yeah, like I said, if you like to get a t-shirt, if you want a lantern, you want a wristband, you want a coffee mug, or a keychain, or any of that in that area of those several items, let me know. Put it in my comment section below, and my PayPal will be in there as well. So like I said, if there's something that you see, you can let me know. Like I said, I will post my t-shirts. I'm gonna go ahead and post my t-shirts on here on YouTube so you can see the front and back. So I have a picture of what the front and back looks like. So there'll be any color you want. You know, I've had a few people, like if I had a lady, she ordered a pink one. Then I had a guy who ordered a baby blue. Then I had a guy that ordered a red one. So like I said, any of those colors, they're yours. You know, like I said, if you like black, or you like blue, or you like white, or orange, purple, whatever, got the colors. And same with the coffee cups. Like I said, the coffee cups kicking off. T-shirts are going to kick off at $15, and and then the coffee cups are going to be $3. So those choice of those two, the wristband will be two for $5, and then the keychain will be $1.50, and the lanterns will be $2. So I'll put all that information in the description below, and I hope you read the description. Please read the description. Also, let me thank you for joining me. Thank you for taking the time to listen to me. I am CJ the Traveling Man, and we're going to have many more stories coming. So as long as you stick with me, as long as I keep on getting the support, everything's going to roll on well. And I definitely want to thank you deeply for joining. So if there's any suggestions or any questions or anything, leave it in the description below. All the information that I mentioned will be in the description below. And like I said, if you would like to donate to my cause, is also will be in my PayPal as well. So anything would help. The price of a coffee will help. This is CJ the Traveling Man. I want to thank everyone for joining me tonight. If you're new to my channel, I definitely want to thank you tonight as well for joining. And like I say, peace, love, and harmony. This is CJ the Traveling Man signing out. Thank you deeply for joining me. I hope to see you next Friday, February 15th, same time, same place. Yes, 10:30 at the same location. This is your man, CJ the Traveling Man. Thank you for joining. And if there's anything you like, let me know. Leave it in the description below. Peace.